Hello. Welcome to Shaun Academy. Today in this video we're going to learn how to start a retreat business. My name is Mary and I will be your business consultant in this video. Now, before we start your retreat business, let's take a closer look at what goes into starting one and how we can make yours profitable. The first step is to conduct the required market research. Before you can create a business plan, you must first determine where the demand for your product is. It is always a good idea to concentrate on the development of personal business skills and strategic business planning. You must determine which types of entrepreneurs and professionals you wish to pursue. To get a sense of the landscape, look at convention attendance numbers for professionals in fields such as law, medicine, engineering, and skilled trades such as welding. The next step is to choose a profitable niche to pursue. Most strategic planning retreats consist of a single group from a single company meeting to discuss business. They do not, however, have to all go that route. Some can be thought exchanges that allow solo entrepreneurs to improve themselves and share ideas. You must determine whether your personal business and strategic planning retreat will focus on a specific company, an industry, or entrepreneurs in general. Furthermore, when it comes to strategy development, you must choose an approach such as self-improvement, team improvement, or business planning. Next, choose an appealing venue to host your event. The location of your retreat will be one of its main draws. The best location is determined by how you intend to present your retreat. If you play up the rural aspect, an old summer camp in the northern Maine woods could work and be very cost-effective. In other cases, you may want to book a genuine beachfront resort with all of the amenities. To get the best location, plan ahead of time for at least 6 months. Following that, you'll want to create an event schedule. An agenda is essential if you want your retreat to be a huge success. To break up the monotony, try combining more serious activities such as lectures and group workshops with recreational activities such as beach volleyball. The key is to have a predetermined structure on which participants can improvise as they see fit. Good retreats allow attendees to go with the flow and chart their own paths. Just make sure your retreat is well structured from the start. It is critical to keep legal documents in good condition from the start. Consult an attorney before finalizing your plans to get a sense of the taxes and regulations you'll face. While forming an LLC is a given, it may not protect you from paying taxes if your retreat venue is in another jurisdiction. If you're planning a large gathering, you may need to address zoning issues. Just make sure to iron out any wrinkles ahead of time. Following that, you'll want to source the necessary materials in bulk. If you plan to cater the event yourself, you'll need standard banquet supplies like chafing dishes and silverware. You'll most likely want to distribute retreat materials in binders, so stock up on office supplies. Purchasing inexpensive 16 GB or 32 GB USB thumb drives to distribute to attendees is another good idea because they can hold a lot more data. For copying materials, keep a few high-quality scanners and portable printers on hand. Collaborate with reliable freelance partners. It will be difficult to do everything on your own, whether your retreat is all business or includes some random. That is why it is critical to bring in a few guest speakers who are experts in their fields. It's simple to negotiate a speaker discount if they're promoting a book or video that attendees might want to buy. Hiring a yoga instructor or a recreational specialist will make your retreat that much more memorable. It is a good idea to put the concept to the test. Running a successful personal or business strategy planning retreat is a difficult balancing act that takes practice. That is why a dry run is essential. Contact local entrepreneurs and professionals in your area who you are familiar with and offer them a free or heavily discounted retreat to test the waters. You'll gain valuable experience and learn how to make your first retreat a smashing success, which will eventually lead to bigger profits. Market the outfit to your ideal clientele. You'll need to find a way to publicize your retreat at some point. For an organizer who does not have a well-established brand, using social media to drive reservations is the best option. To begin, you'll need a professional website that advertises event details. Use Facebook and Twitter to connect with thought leaders in your target demographics in the months leading up to your retreat. In the end, word-of-mouth advertising is the most effective promotional strategy. Create the appropriate pricing. It is never easy to decide on an appropriate fee for your retreat. When you first start out, charging a few $100s for a weekend may be the most logical option. It will be difficult to charge more than $1,000 for a multi-day experience until you have established a reputation for excellence. When raising rates, err on the side of caution if you're unsure how to proceed. The price should be determined by the level of experience and your track record. Improve your business from feedback. There is no such thing as a successful retreat business that operates in a vacuum. If you want to be successful in the long run, you must constantly improve your product. Sending personalized surveys to attendees via email will demonstrate your commitment to converting them into long-term customers. With luck, they'll tell their friends and help you grow your business organically. Utilize the feedback to help you choose venues, amenities, speakers, and retreat offerings that will appeal to a wider range of entrepreneurs. Expand your service offerings. At some point, you should definitely think about expanding your retreat by adding extra amenities to your core service package. For example, having a masseuse or personal trainer on call who can work with attendees during breaks is always a good idea. You could also consider charging a fee for optional recreational activities such as golf or zipline tours. In the end, there are a million ways to increase retreat revenue. Taking your retreat to the next level. Your retreat business may outgrow your ability to manage it if you keep your nose to the grindstone. If this occurs, the obvious next step is to franchise your personal retreat brand. If you want to keep things small, the best way to increase revenue is to seek out increasingly impressive guest speakers and book high-end resorts. A personal retreat side business can be a lucrative long-term concern if you keep your finger on the pulse of the industry. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to make a long, comprehensive follow-up video to learn more about how to start a retreat business. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos from Shaun Academy, an extension for education.